Guys, it's Emily and today I'm going to be filming a bit of a roundup of 2016. I'm not gonna lie, this year has been pretty manic. Also, I'm kind of ill. I got back from skiing yesterday and I have a really rotten cold, but I want to feel in the Christmas spirit, so I'm trying to make it not like put me down and let me feel sad. I'm going out for lunch today with a load of my really good friends and I'm so excited. Also really scared I'm just gonna infect them all. Every year I try and make a box, this is the box, of like all my memories of the year. I did this last year but I never actually put it up on my channel. This is gonna be a bit of a combination of going through some of the things that have happened this year but also including some of my Snapchats. I love documenting on my Snapchat, I find it hilarious. I love watching other people's Snapchats and I kind of use my story as like a documentation place just to kind of put everything. I got really dizzy all of it.
It's my crisp sandwich. I can have crisp sandwiches, they're nice. What does this do? What doesn't it do? Oh, it changes size! Finishing an event crying. I mean, it's I know, she's... Chris is in my tent. Chris has fallen. Oh, don't fall.
That's not natural. The wheel is striking.
Let's go! Sophie death.
Square. I'm yawning.
So stupid.
Kira, you look really arty because I was filming you and you're like
My McDonald's.
yeah. Wow, look at that arty angle. You having fun there?
So much fun.
Oh, that sounded good.
We're gonna ask for your autograph, but I don't have a pen. This year was quite a busy, crazy year. It was the year I turned 18, it was the year I passed my driving test, it was the year I left school, it was the year I started university. It's been a really hectic, busy year and it was the year I went to my first festival. I've seen so many artists live this year. I dyed my hair like 4 million colours. I am so excited for the new year and for what could come next, because this year has been so amazing that there's so much pressure on next year because this year has just been so good. I've got loads of congratulations cards. These were from my driving test. Honestly, my driving test was literally like the best thing. I think lots of you are subscribed to my channel because of my driving test videos. They have like 30,000 views, which is crazy. I passed my driving test in May and I love my little car and I drive and I love it, and it's so nice. It's like so much freedom being able to drive places. But where I live, it's a big thing to pass your driving test. Everyone lives so spread out, and a lot of my friends from uni all live near tube lines, but there's no tube lines near us. To get to places you need to drive. It's a birthday card from my friend Nat, Ben and David. So cute. I love the bit where they say, enjoy the party tonight and don't forget about us when you go and explore the big wide world. I won't forget about you guys, I love you loads. This one is from Natalie's fam. So many hair colours. This year I think I've dyed my hair way too many times to actually count. This is when we flew to Zakynthos at 5:20 AM. I don't to this day know how we survived the first few days of that holiday. We were all so exhausted and we all just hated each other because we just didn't have any sleep. But it was so much fun. Literally, Zante was so much fun. Everyone got on really well. There were like no arguments, which for a girls' holiday of 15 to like no one bicker is actually ridiculous. Like, I'm actually proud of us for not getting in a fight. I don't remember if my friend Ben I thought he got me these last Christmas, so I don't know why they're in this memory box, but I never showed them. But they're these socks that say, Emily's had too much wine, do not disturb. I find them hilarious. I've never worn them because I think my feet are bigger than that. Everyone knows me as the wine drinker / like the Prosecco drinker, so I feel like they're quite accurate. This year live, I obviously went to Reading Festival, but I also saw many bands. The last like 3 months, I've seen Two Door Cinema Club, Passenger twice, the 1975 and Biffy Clyro. And next year, so far, I am seeing Blossoms, Two Door Cinema Club again, and I'm also seeing Coldplay. So I'm very excited about the new year. And I'm also, next year, I'm meant to be going to New York with university. Ravensbourne are having a foundation trip to New York. I've never been, I'm so excited. I've always wanted to go. New York has been on my bucket list of places to go for years, and as soon as they sent the email saying they were considering a trip, I was like, yeah, I'm in. I'm hoping to go to many more festivals next year. Reading Festival was probably one of the biggest highlights of my entire year. Probably seeing Two Door Cinema Club live the first time was incredible. They are my all-time favourite band, and seeing them live at Reading was absolutely amazing. I got a B in History A-level. That is still possibly one of the best things that happened this year, because it was just so much hard work, and to actually get a grade after basically being predicted a U is amazing, and I will never be able to shake the feeling of opening that paper. I literally almost cry every time I think about it, like I well up, because it's just like, was the biggest struggle. And also I've probably made some of the best friends this year. During my lower 6th year, I never really had like a firm circle. Like, I was friends with lots of people, but I didn't really have a firm circle, because I was more of a drifter. I'm still a massive drifter in friendship groups, but this year I would say that I've definitely made some really good friends, and I'm just so happy with this year. I'm so excited to see what the new year holds. I've sent off my UCAS as well. That got sent off a few weeks ago, 2 weeks ago. Now I know the course I want to do, and I'm so much more focused, and my photography this year has gotten so much better, and my tutor was saying that like I'm really starting to push myself and care less about what other people think of my photography, and kind of just make my work stronger and do better things with it. I'm so excited to see what happens now. So I did a video about my 10 favourite photographs, and I'm probably going to do something very similar but with my newer work. The Leavers Ball was amazing. I can't get over how good our Leavers Ball was, but to be honest, just leaving school, I could never imagine myself actually ever leaving. Where I went to school, I always felt at home. I absolutely loved my secondary school to pieces. I never wanted to leave. I still never wanted to leave. I could never imagine myself going to uni, and I could never imagine myself actually ever leaving that building. There were many tears that last week of school. I well up now, like I just get so emotional about it, because I can never imagine myself actually leaving, because it was the most amazing place, and I made the most amazing memories and had the most fun. I threw myself into like the lifestyle, I think. I made a lot of friends in different year groups who are still there. Therefore leaving school this year was a massive thing, and starting in a new place with new people was the most terrifying experience. I have to do it all again next year. They're all so nice. You forget, because obviously you're with the same people for like 7 years, you forget actually how nice other people are and that they're not scary. They're really not that scary. So a huge thing this year was all of my other friends going off to uni, because obviously I'm still at home. I don't know if you haven't gathered that, for my foundation year, and all my other friends went off to uni. They all went to places really far away. They went to like Birmingham and Exeter and getting over everyone going and managing to push through upset of that week in October that was the most awful thing ever. Anyway, I'm gonna stop rambling and cut this video off here. I really hope you guys enjoyed hearing and seeing some of my 2016 memories. I'm really looking forward to the new year. I'm just looking forward to seeing what it holds and where this channel can go, and the kind of things that happen and the kind of friends I make, and I'm just so excited to see what happens. I'm gonna go because you probably are fed up of me sniffing. Please give this a thumbs up, leave me a comment down below, and I will see you all in the next video. Bye guys.